feel some type of wholeness. I really do. I feel really good about that. And where I'm at, I only want to be connected to people that love me. I'm not going back and forth. I'm not trying to convince nobody that I'm here for harmony and love. I'm not trying to do all of that. It's either going to be reciprocated or go both ways. It's just not happening. Time too short for that, y'all. I want to fill my cup up with love and share my love with people who want to love me back. My baby sister. Look, girl. Look how beautiful. She is so freaking pretty. When she sent me her pictures, I was just like, oh. Don't set expectations for other people. Don't put yourself in a position where you expect other people to respect you or have your side or understand where you're coming from or just not to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? So that, because you can't control nobody but yourself. Hello. Welcome back to Life with Spirit Girl, and I'm your girl, Spirit.
All right. Testing 1 2 1 2. It's been a long day. You just want to go away. You can't sleep at night, and now I'm here. I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tingle it away. Now I'm here.
Hey, Spirit Lights. I don't talk to all of my older baby sisters, the ones that grew up with me. I talked to every last one of them, and then the last is calling my mom to just at least let her know that I'm praying for her, and that I hope that she feels better, and I hope that things go well in her favor. And I don't want it to be where if anything was to happen to her, that I didn't at least have the courage or the bravery or the guts or just put down a little bit of my pride to call my mother. It can be fixed or things get better or she get better. But I'm not going to carry no anger and sadness and stuff like that. Sometimes when you think about your past, it does make you sad. And you do cry and you do hurt for all the stuff that you've been through. She probably still think I'm worried about my money that she took from me and never gave back. I don't even care, I really don't. I just want to wish her well and let her know that I have her in my prayers. Okay, Spirit of Lights. I talked to my mom, I think almost an hour, and I just got through looking at all of the pictures that she sent me. My mom looked literally about the same age as I do. The woman is 70, and she looked like she's in her early 50s. She looked younger than that. My mom looks so good, but I think what shocked me was her voice. I found out was that my grandmother passed, and I didn't know. My mom's mother gone. She's been gone for 3 years, and I didn't know. Nobody told me. So we talked a while about that. And then my mom is sad about that because she said my grandmother died alone. But my mom saw her the day before. But she was trying to get to her. She couldn't sleep. And by the time she got there, my grandmother was gone. This one, I told you, my mom never really called me and said, happy birthday, boo-boo, I love you, boo. She never did that. She never was like easy to say I love you. She tell me, she says, you always been my mother, It's always been like that. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, boo-boo, you've been reincarnated. You always been the old lady. You always been the mother. I'm going to leave this with y'all. If you're going to forgive. Doesn't mean you have to forget. Boundaries. And just remember.
That's so cute. That is so freaking cute.
And then I think like dealing with my mom right now, it's just like kind of draining me a little bit because I'm kind of so like worried about her and stuff like that. I wanted to go into detail. I think I am going to go into detail on Patreon, like like the way I felt. Like I talked about it in a ASMR video about my mom, you know, and her calling me and she crying. She was so upset, y'all. That really, really upset me. That really, really drained me because I never heard my mother cry. My mother don't cry. Nothing makes my mother cry, period. My mother don't even apologize. I say sorry. She's saying I'm sorry. I apologize. She's telling people she loved them. Like, it's a whole nother person that I'm dealing with. I'm even talking to her. It's like, it's a miracle. That's all God. That's all God. It really is, because I know what kind of person my mom was my whole life and who I was dealing with, and to be able to just listen to her voice, hear her talk to me. She's telling me so many stories from the past, and I haven't been vlogging, so I like everything my mom has been telling me has been like crazy. Like one of the things my mom told me that I was just like trying to really get a clear understanding of. She was saying that her mom, grandmother, had a house. So my mom told me that if she would have stayed with Big Mama, she would have had the house and the land. And she said that we had land. Our family had land. Like, what? Okay, Spirit Lights, it's been a long day. I went to 2 different places trying to get me something to eat, and the menu was very limited. So I wasn't able to get anything to eat. I even went to Captain D's and they were like completely closed. I'm a little disappointed about that, but I'm just gonna go home. I'm just gonna go home because I'm kind of like, I'm tired. I'm tired of being out here in this traffic and just being out here all day, like literally not getting nowhere because of the traffic lights are out. So hopefully tomorrow's a better day. Thanks for being here, vlog watchers. I appreciate y'all. Thank you to the new Patreon. Hey Nicole. And y'all, and thank you for supporting my GoFundMe, y'all. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Bye. I appreciate it. Every penny helps. Every penny goes a long, long way. So I just want to take a moment and say thank you to everybody. Thank you, Vanessa S. Thank you, girl. Yes, thank you for blessing your girl's spirit. You said, you know what, I'm going to truly bless her today, and you did. I appreciate you, Byron. Thank you, Courtney C. I had a friend who had a daughter named Courtney. A new camera. I'm trying not to freak out about it. It's not doing the focus thing that it normally does. I don't know if it's old or something shifted. I don't know what's wrong with it. One of my lens is not working no more. It broke the lens part, that the focus, that part broke, and a part of my camera is broke. So I'm just like, and then I need a stand. Then I got one lighting from Walmart, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna just say this. It's gonna do for now, but Spirit gonna have to order some professional lighting. Okay, this is my lunch, y'all, for the day. I'm about to go home and eat. I got from Hanks. I got the grilled red snapper, garlic bread. Ooh, it smells so good. A bubble tea. Nadine about to dig out her food, right? And I'm sitting up there thinking, like, cause I'm supposed to be eating with y'all, and I'm like, should I just go straight home? That way you can wait till you get home. She's like, no, Mom, I want my drink. But when I tell y'all the fries, that's all I taste was the fry. But I taste the red snapper before, but the smell right now is everything. Look how good these hot dogs look, y'all. They smell so delicious. Oh my goodness. These are plant-based hot dogs, and they smell so good. Me and Nadine about to eat our dinner. Oh my goodness. Earlier, she stopped and got us some puzzles for our birthday. We're going to be working on that together. When we don't have anything to do, we're just going to enjoy the puzzles. And I just loaded a TikTok. About to eat my dinner. And I'm about to watch Family and Fiance. Y'all, I'm just so happy to be home. And I'm so happy that the lights are on. Because it was so dark out there. All the lights are out. In so many places. It was so dark. We're just a few away from having 839 spirit lights. Right now it says 838957. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yep, we're gonna have to celebrate again, y'all. So exciting. Here go my TV, y'all. Hi, Spirit of Lights. Hi, y'all. I wish I can. I wish I came in a better mood. I'm going through something right now. Nadine's birthday is coming up Sunday. Too bad y'all probably gonna see this later on, probably after her birthday passed. But if you was a Patreon, you would see it right away. Or because I just did a daily upload for Patreon. I don't know what's going on, or if the internet messed up or whatever. I did a couple of daily uploads for Patreon. It didn't go up right away, so I got to go home and I got to do some stuff and then try to use the computer to get it going. But anyway, so I'm trying to feel better. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me. Well, I don't really know what happened. Yesterday, I woke up with my eye kind of sore. It wasn't too much. It was just like sore. But through the course of the day, it started hurting even when I blink. Like I can blink and I can feel the pain, but I can handle it. When I close my eyes like this, it hurt. It hurt really bad. It hurts to close my eyes. It hurts me. The whole eye inside the eye socket feels raw. And when I woke up, I was doing okay. By the middle of the day, trying to remember what happened. I'm having a little trouble right now with just trying to put all the pieces together because I'm not feeling so well. That happens when I'm not feeling well. Okay. Yesterday I had, I think, an egg sandwich. And then after that, I think I had some hot tea. And then I had some water. And I was telling Nadine that my eyes really starting to hurt me. So I started looking in it inside of the the mirror. I started looking in it, like trying to see if there's anything in my eyes. Is something wrong with my eyes? Something like that. So I try to wash my face really good and wash my eye. There was nothing in it. After I did that, I thought it would feel better. I decided to drink a whole thing of water. Nadine went and got me some warm water. And I decided to just rest for a little bit. And was hoping that when I got up, my eye would feel better. But when I looked in the mirror, I had like this really red, like this whole eye turned so red. But it wasn't itchy. It wasn't like, it was just red and like, So then something had happened where my sister had left me a text. And I went to go look at it. And Nadine handed me my phone and she hit the thing on the light on. And I usually take my phone and I go like this. But as soon as I looked at it, it was like, the job was like, the light had my eye like this. Boom, 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 boom. My head started pounding. And I couldn't tell Nadine to move the phone. I was in so much pain. And she was like, what's wrong, what's wrong, what's wrong? And I finally told her, I said, okay, I can't look at the phone. No, what's wrong? The light at the phone is hurting me so bad. I can't do it. So then she said, okay, Mom. Okay, you're going to have to rest. She said, close your eyes. And I tried to close my eyes. And I went to go put my hand on it. And the whole face right here just hurt. Like, it hurt like from here to like right here. Like, all this hurts. And my head is like banging inside. And I'm calm, but I feel better than I did yesterday, but I don't feel all that great. I don't know what's going on. When I get home, I'm going to drink some more hot water. Not going to mess with anything. I'm not going to get on a computer. I'm not going to get on the phone. I'm not going to watch TV. I might listen to it, but I'm not going to look at it. And I'm going to just rest my eyes. I never really experienced this before, so it's weird. I don't know what's going on. I want to call my son and ask him what do he think it is, but after Nadine's birthday, if it still hurt like this, I'm just gonna make a doctor's appointment and I'm gonna go see what's going on. Cause this eye right here, like I can move it around and everything and it don't hurt. I can close my eye and it don't hurt. But this one right here, watch when I close my eye. Oh, it hurt. I can feel so much pain. I don't even know. And I have to sleep. You know what I mean? Can't sleep with my eye open. So, oh, it hurt. I can't even like really touch it. Like it's running water, which is weird. Even to wipe it hurts. It hurts. I don't even want to mess with y'all. I don't know what's going on. So I'm trying to pinpoint what's going on. I had spinach and carrots for breakfast. Haven't really eaten too much. Just the spinach and carrots. Oh, water. And I'm hoping that make me feel better. I don't know what's going on with this eye, y'all. It's freaking me out. But I wanted to also come and give y'all an update because I know y'all been enjoying the vlog. Let me show you the vlog so you know what I'm talking about. Oh, so I don't have to go look for it. Okay? I'm going to show y'all the vlog. And I don't know why the phone screen is sending like waves of pain throughout my head and my eye. I ain't never had that happen to me before. What the freak is that? Let me go to I think my daughter trying to call me somehow or another. I missed it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, what is that noise? Nadine? Oh, they're so pretty. I don't want no red. Come back around. That's a brown, like a brown blonde. I wonder if my hair will come out light brown with that one. Because even if I use blonde, it ain't going to come out blonde. It's going to come out brown. Because I'm not trying to put no bleach or anything in my hair. No bleach in my hair. I think the light brown one might come out right. That one right there. Right here. This with the curly hair. Moisturizer for my hair. Edge control. I can't remember. It's one more thing, but I can't remember. But I think that's it. The 3 things. This beauty supply getting packed, girl. It's getting packed. Everybody must be the only one open. Okay, that might work. You know, after you dye your hair, you have to take care of your hair. Okay, let me show y'all this vlog. For the vlog here. Can y'all see that? Yeah, so thank y'all for all of the comments. I really appreciate y'all. The first comments was very uplifting and very beautiful. Thank y'all. And I told y'all I'm very transparent, so I am going to be coming back and telling y'all some things, not everything, but some stuff, just to keep y'all kind of in the loop of what's going on with me. Now, I have been in communication with all my sisters except for one, and that's my sister on my father's side. She left me her number with one of my sisters, but I haven't called yet, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Probably not today, but I'll tell y'all why I have my reservations on that. But she did leave her number. I'm praying about it. I'm just gonna let God guide me and let me know, because I just kind of, I don't have that where I just want to call right away. I just like I noticed that she had been in my other sister's life for a while now, and she has never made an attempt to like be in contact with me, you know, never. So and even when I knew my other sister was dealing with her, it didn't bother me whatsoever. And they let me know she never asked about me, she don't talk about me or anything like that. Like, they let me know. So yeah, that it didn't bother me or nothing. I was like, okay, well, it's okay, because I was able to get over it years ago when that shit was in the water and she wasn't trying to, like, you know, make contact with me. So but yeah, I have her number now, and it's just something I have to like go to God about. I'm just not there yet. I'm not ready yet. But my baby sister, my baby sister, she's so freaking pretty, y'all. My baby sister is so pretty. I'm gonna show y'all her picture. This is my baby sister. This is the youngest sister out of all my sisters, and it's so hard for me to see her like a sister because my mom had her at the exact same time I had my Nadine. So she's more like a niece to me. That's how I feel, but she's my actual sister. Hold on, it's been a while. Okay, here she goes. She texted me not too long ago. She's so freaking pretty. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. Oh my. Now my baby sister is about 32. She's about 32 because because when I was holding her, she was already born and I was pregnant with Nadine. So she, you know what, she might be 31, like that. She might be 31, something like that. But anyway, oh my God, she's so freaking pretty. Oh my God, my sister's just so freaking gorgeous. Oh my God, she looked exactly like my mom. She looked exactly like my mom, y'all. But I just want to show y'all how pretty she is. I have to choose which one I want to show y'all. I think I want to show y'all this one. This is my sister, my baby sister. Look, girl, look how beautiful. She is so freaking pretty. When she sent me her pictures, I was just like, oh my God. She stayed with me when she was when she was a little girl, but other than that, like, growing up, I knew we wasn't gonna like be like this because, you know, that had a lot to do with my mother, and I wasn't speaking to my mother wasn't speaking to me. And when my mother did, you know, every time I was not speaking to my mother, it was always because my mother messed that up. My mother messed that up. I didn't mess that up. My mother messed that up. Okay, it was just like, I think, or you could say it was me too, because what happened was every time me and my mom would get into it or she'd do something to me, I would bring up the trauma and the stuff that happened to me as a little girl, and I would start going off on her. And I'm not going to do that no more. I'm not going to ever do that again, because I don't forgave her, and I'm just not going to do that. And I'm just not there. I'm not there anymore. I'm not going to do that because some stuff just don't matter. You know, in time, some stuff just don't matter. But yeah, I'm talking to all my sisters that my mom has had. Like, we grew up together. We consider ourselves whole sisters, even if we got different fathers. We feel like we're whole sisters. We love each other so freaking much. We're all different. We're all unique, and we're all so beautiful in our own way. We're just so beautiful, all of us. All my sisters are so freaking pretty. When I tell you, my sisters are freaking pretty. They so freaking pretty. Okay. So my sister's been texting me. It's been a lot, y'all. It's been draining. I'm not because of my sisters, because what happens is I'm still living my life, and I done learned to live my life without them for so many years that I now have so much time on my hand to get all of the stuff done that I normally do. Where before, I would speak to my sisters all the time, and they kept me company. They were like supposed to be like my friends. Too many of us not to be like, we don't even need friends, but all my sister has their own group of people that they socialize with. Like, I had a lot of friends when I was younger, but when it came to my sister, it was a different type of sisterhood friendship. It was just different. So when one sister called me, the other ones will text me. Then when all of them text me, my mom called me. Now I noticed that when my mom called me, I'm on the phone with her for a long time, and I stop whatever it is that I'm doing. I don't say mom call me back or anything like that. I just feel like for me right now, when she called me, it's not more so that I want to talk to her. I just want to listen. I just want to listen to her because my mom never really talked to me, never really conversate with me. She never really calls me and stay on the phone with me. She never really did any of the things that she's doing now. We're in a different space and time. It's so different, y'all. It's so different. I can't even really explain it. I just sometimes it just feel really, really strange, and I be trying to get used to it. It feels really, really strange. But I listened to her. I learned so much, y'all. She has told me my family history. I learned when I first started walking. I learned where I lived at for the first 3 years of my life. I learned where my mom was from. I learned who her family members are from. I learned a whole lot of stuff. My mom has been talking to me so much. I had to tell her, Mom, every time you tell me something, I'm in complete shock because I never heard you say any of these things to me before. You never even mentioned it. It never even crossed my mind. I wouldn't know to ask certain things, like, or know certain things. I just didn't know. But now I'm learning so much. Even my daughter Nadine, my daughter told me that seeing how me being in touch with my family and seeing the beautifulness and the closeness that's coming out of it, of us growing older and becoming better people, better us, better who we were, better advanced, better spiritual, better mentally, and growth. She said that she see the love and she could feel the love that's all around me and my family, and she loved the connection and the communication and the continuous communication. Like it's what's that word? Like it's consistent. It's consistent. My sisters, they contact me, they text me, we call each other, we FaceTime, we send pictures, we connect on a lot of levels. Even with my mom, I send my mom videos, I talk to her, I talk to my sisters, they send me videos. Child, one of my sisters literally did her hair, her makeup, and her nails, y'all. She had bought her some wine, and she was a girl. I thought she was out at a club somewhere. She sent me a video. She in the comfort of her own home, enjoying, looking sexy and drinking her wine and just talking to me. And I was just like, girl, that's my sexy sister. I got one sister that just always been like that. Like even as a little girl, she's just always been that sister. You know what I'm saying? Like she just that sister, you know what I'm saying? The girl, she was sitting up in there. She had me feeling like we talking back and forth, videotaping stuff. Had me feeling like I was out with her, and we just on the camera, just talking to each other. It was just really nice. I talk to my sisters a lot, and it's coming very, very not the word formal. I don't know, like not familiar, but very I'm getting. So it's starting to get a little hot, so I have to like figure out this air. Let me turn it up a little bit. And I got it up, but it's not pumping. See, even sitting still, the heat starts to get a little bit too hot out here. It's getting hot. So, well, I'm sure Nadine is about to be done. So let me just say this. I think I'm just getting used to having my sisters and my mom back in my life, which I'm really happy about. Because I definitely, like I'm going to say before, I think that if they would have had called me instead of telling me that my mom was having heart problems and told me she was not here, God forbid, I would have been so hurt. So I'm glad I don't have to deal with that, and that I'm making amends now and trying to just listen and be there for my mom when I can. When recently, after talking to my mom and everything, she's going through so much. She's weird, like she's being monitored constantly, and that kind of scared me and just make me feel so bad. So I got this notion, got this thing in my heart. Okay, I'm just gonna go up there and stay with my mom stay. My mom was saying I could stay with her, but I was saying no, I'm just getting an apartment and I'm gonna stay with her for 6 months throughout the summer, and then I'm gonna just come home through the winters and stuff like that. I just want to be there for her. I want to just let her know she's not alone, you know, because she did tell me sometimes she just feels so afraid because she thought that the last time that when she passed out at a neighbor, she made it to the neighbor house on her knees, and she just was able to knock on her door. The neighbor opened the door and she said, "Help me," and my mom went unconscious. She thought that that was it, and it was her heart, and you know, and stuff like that. So that kind of scared me. So I was like, I'm just gonna go and just be near my mom, and I was telling my sisters and them, I'm gonna just try to prepare my life so that I can just come and be there for mom. And they was so happy about it. But then one day I was talking to my mom, and she was just telling me, because I'm doing a lot of listening these days, and she was telling me how she's in contact with, like, her brothers and sisters are near her. They're all in the same place, and they were there because their mom had passed, and my mom was sick and they wanted to be near her, and then she passed, so they all kind of like in the same place. But she was telling me she was having some stuff going on, problems with her house, and she decided that she would pay one of her brothers to do some work for her, so they're constantly doing something for her. And you know, like, she's in contact with them, and she's in contact with his children and stuff like that. But when she started mentioning the brother, it's usually a trigger word for me. The moment I hear the name, I ain't no more good. The moment I hear the name, I'm already at 100. The moment. My daughter was saying, "Mom, I'm so proud of you because I noticed that Grandma was talking about a certain person, and you stayed really, really calm, and you didn't get emotional, you didn't lose it or none of that." And she said, "I'm so proud of you, Mom." And I said, "Yeah, I'm just not there. I'm not there anymore. But where I am, it made me reflect on things. And I used to be mad with my mom because she would still be so close to her family and close to this person. And I always felt very angry and hurt and felt mad with my mom because I kind of felt like, I don't know, I just wanted her to, like, I don't know, take some accountability and be angry and be mad right along with me. But she never really was, like, on my side about things. So I kind of like, where I am, like, she can be and talk to whoever she want now. I don't give a flying freak. I'm not going to worry myself about it. I'm not going to be sad about it. I'm not going to go down memory lane and going back to being a little 4-year-old child. I'm not going to do that. But where I am is, it caused me to rethink about what I was going to do. So no, I'm no longer going to kind of like go up there and just kind of like move near my mom so I can be near her and stuff like that, because I can't handle it. Because I don't think, like, I can hear her talk about certain people and say certain things, and she's telling me with stuff that's going on, and it might not have nothing to do with them, but they might be in a conversation somehow, and it don't bother me. But I know for a fact that if I was to walk in my mom's house and see that person, I don't know what I would do. I'm just gonna be honest, because I'm not that child that can't take up for themselves anymore. I'm not that child that's begging my mother to help me. I'm not that child that's asking my mother to stop the things. You know, I'm not that child that's saying, look what he done. You know, I'm not that child anymore. I've been called the police. I've been on filed charges. And they'd be like, wait a minute, when did this happen? This happened this time. This is what happened to me. And that is the person. My mother didn't do nothing about it. I'm going to do something about it. I've been undone that. And see, and I don't want to cause problems. I don't want to, like, cause racket. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to be angry. I don't want to be upset. So where I am, I'm not even gonna stay where my mother at in her town or anything like that. I'm gonna find me a nice cozy place to stay when I go visit. And then I'm gonna call my mom and ask her if she ready. I'm gonna go pick her up, and then we're gonna go out, sisters, and do all that stuff. But as far as like being like up in my mom's house, because I don't know who's gonna be there, who's around, who might show up without me my notice. I don't know, and because of that, and because of that, I'm just gonna keep boundaries. Boundaries are very, very important. And what I learned, and I want to tell y'all this, because a lot of people say that I really helped them. I appreciate that. Y'all saying that I help y'all. I appreciate that. Y'all say y'all learn a lot from me, whether it's good or bad. Y'all learning from me whether I'm making the right choice or the wrong choice. Y'all learning from me because I'm transparent with my life. But I do want to say this: people can do whatever they want to, but what you can set boundaries for yourself. My mom can have whoever in her house, doesn't mean I have to be in it. My mom can deal with whoever she want to, doesn't mean I have to be around them. My mom can associate whoever she want to, doesn't mean I have to be a part of that clique. You know what I'm saying? I'm only here for my mom. I'm not gonna like try to like just trying to like get everybody to understand where I'm coming from and trying to make my mom understand where I'm feeling. I don't care anymore. I'm just not there. So if y'all understand what I'm saying, let me know. Spirit, we understand where you coming from. I'm there, and I hope that if you're going through something not similar, but something in your life that just has been so traumatic, and things be like a trigger for you, that you got to the point. Let me listen to this voicemail because I don't know what's going on. This is an 800 number. Hold on, y'all. And I get weird numbers. I don't listen to it, but I'll look at the...
Hello, this is your Xfinity customer experience team. This is not a sales call. We hope you're safe following Hurricane Beryl. Our teams are making repairs to our network as affected areas are declared safe and power is restored to both your neighborhood and our network. Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspots remain open to the public through Thursday, July 18th. We appreciate your patience and understanding during this time. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so I knew something was going on because I've been trying to load to Patreon, and every time I try to load, everything just fail. Nothing's going up to the internet. I knew something was wrong. I knew something was going on. I knew it had something to do with the lights and with the Hurricane Beryl and everything that was going on. So I'm glad they're saying that they doing. I guess they send like a just a message letting us know that they are working on things. So things are a little like weird and funny with the phones and the lights and stuff like that. But yeah, so let me say this, and my daughter should have been out by now, so I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna say this. So if you're in a situation and stuff, it's like a trigger for you, a trigger word and stuff like that. Just try to get to a point where you set boundaries for yourself. Don't set expectations for other people. Don't put yourself in a position where you expect other people to respect you or have your side or understand where you're coming from, or just not to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? So that, because you can't control nobody but yourself. So instead of trying to control anybody, set boundaries for yourself. So because I know my mom is still very much involved with people and certain people, I'm making a different decision for my life. So no, I won't be moving close to my mom. I won't be doing any of that, but I will go visit her, and I will be living in I will be staying in a different town, and I will call her and let her know when I'm on my way. That way I'm not up in her house. I'm not getting no surprises. Ain't nobody in my face. Ain't nobody, I'm just setting boundaries for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I refuse to have someone take me down that twirl of whatever that is, that spiral, and have me where I'm starting all over again, trying to work on my mental growth. You know what I'm saying? Because mental trauma is so real, y'all. It's it's so real, it's so traumatic. But you have to get to the point where you're choosing you over everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now, I love my mom so much. I'm nothing's gonna stop me from being in her life, but I'm just setting up boundaries for myself so that I don't have to go another 10 years without speaking to her. Because it's so sad that out of all the years, I can tell you when I was speaking to her and when I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? There's so many gaps in our life throughout the whole 54 years of my life. There's long gaps of me not having nothing to do with my mother. And I don't think we have those long gaps anymore. So I don't want to go through that anymore. It's time to be okay, grow up, accept reality for what it is, and realize that you only can control yourself. Stop trying to get everybody to be on the same page with you. As long as you know what path you're going and where you're headed for and what you're come to achieve, then you do that. You be successful in that. But do not set your success on based on other people. Period. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I'm learning to love my mother where she is. I'm not asking her to change for me at all. That's not what I want. I just want to love her for who she is now. Look how beautiful Nadine bread look. It looks so good, y'all. I'm in here relaxing. I don't feel like turning on the light, but it is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love when Nadine make bread. Oh, it looks so good. Oh man, my battery is dying. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. I think I got my other battery in the bag. But I'm about to eat my potato tots, y'all. Oh, let me have one onion rings, Nadine. Nadine got some big, pretty onion rings. I got me some pickle fries and some potato tots. Oh my gosh, look at this onion ring. So good. So good. They giving out ketchup now? Okay. They gave us so much ketchup. Only 2 ranch. I should have probably asked for honey mustard or something. At least for my pickle fry. I'm glad I got a small. I might have to go back around. It was so fresh. That's why I pulled over. I had a taste for my decaf coffee this morning, some potato tots, and some pickle fries. This one actually had a crunch to it, like the pickle. That's good. I didn't know that Captain D's do do fried pickles. But when I asked them, they said they ain't had none. And I said, well, I'm gonna go to Sonic and see if they got there. I'm glad I got them. They're good. Pickle came right out of them. Now, I usually ask for honey mustard. I don't know why I didn't ask this time. But I got my little peppermint. Well, I felt like they gave me at least 10 ketchups. I'm having a good day today, y'all. I'm feeling better. My eye is doing better. It's doing so much better. I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital. I was scared. That thing had me feeling so bad. I washed my eye twice with soap and water. Then I took a shower. I put soap all over my eye. I opened my eyeball real big and got water all in it. And then I could feel something scratchy, like come from all the way at the top of my head. Then I felt something right here. And I wanted to do like that. It came out my eye. Yeah. It was eyelash glue. Now I know the eye's sensitive. And now I know for sure. Child. That thing had me feeling like I can pull my whole eyeball out my socket, like I could feel it. Had me messed up for 2 days. I was like, dang. I couldn't look at my cell phone. I couldn't look at the computer. I didn't even look at nothing last night as far as the computer. I ain't even, I had to watch TV with one eye. I watched the rest of whatever episodes they had. Love Island. Y'all. That show is a trip, y'all. But it had me in tears when they had to send Liv home with 2 more girls. I felt so bad for Liv. But Liv was alright. Liv took that thing like a champ because she knew she didn't find an interest or love connection in there. And the guy that caused her to go home ended up going home. But they had to, they stayed the best for last. It was like a gold vanilla chocolate bar. Child, when he came through the door, every female mouth was just open, smiling. He was fine. He stole Liv. Not Liv. What's her name? Serena, something like that. And now, the one that caused Liv to go home, he gone. Well, I felt like he was mad too. He was mad about it. But it's turning out to be a good show. But now, I start losing interest when I have to like wait on a show. But I enjoyed that. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the rest of it. But it was good. The drama was good, y'all. The drama was good. Okay, my potato top turned out to be so good. I'm happy about my coffee, y'all. My Dunkin' Donuts coffee. $2.15. I'm all the pieces. I'm hoping that something's going on. I noticed our gas, I think the cheapest gas I saw was $2.63. I'm hoping that maybe the prices of stuff is starting to go down. I hope so. They need to. Because people ain't got it like that. Okay, y'all. I'm going to boogie on down the road. We're getting ready to go I'm going with Nadine. She picking out her birthday outfit. But I'm just glad to be out the house, y'all. I'm just glad to be feeling better on this day. Oh my God. I'm so glad to be feeling better. Now, I think when I get to where I'm going, I'm going to text my sisters and them, send them some love. Cause it's been a true blessing being able to like be connected back to my sisters. I feel some type of wholeness. I really do. I feel really good about that. And where I'm at, I only want to be connected to people that love me. I'm not going back and forth. I'm not trying to convince nobody that I'm here for harmony and love. I'm not trying to do all of that. It's either going to be reciprocated or go both ways. It's just not happening. Time too short for that, y'all. I want to fill my cup up with love and share my love with people who want to love me back. So, right now, I've been having like the best time. Enjoying myself. And you know we got a lot of sisters. And then I'm talking to my mom. So my phone is constantly doing something. But you know what? I'm happy about it. I am. But I find myself trying to make time for stuff like that, you know? So I had so much time on my hand when, you know, not really dealing with nobody. Now, I gotta make time. And I gotta call my son too. I know he's so happy. My son was so happy the lights is back on, y'all. I was trying to convince Dre to come stay with me. Come stay with me, Dre. My son said he done moved out. He gonna try his best not to have to live with me, y'all. And they said that the sun was hit like 105 degrees. You can feel it. Feel like you're cooking. I said, don't get too hot, boy. Come stay with me. Then next thing you know, I'm worried about him. He texted and said, the lights are back on in Houston. So I was happy. So I came out yesterday. I didn't feel good. So I had to get some stuff done. And it was like, it took us forever to get anything done because even though lights were on some places, a lot of places still didn't have light. Like that North Harris, Houston side, they ain't have no lights. I had to find another part of town to go on. Okay, y'all. Do 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 do. Okay, y'all, let me go on this floor. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Delicious. Try making your own egg rolls. It tastes way better. I'm telling you. It's just something about homemade egg rolls. Let's see the cabbage. Oh my God. I'm just digging in because I'm literally like seriously starving. I haven't eaten since yesterday.